Okay, so we've got a soft nose POL connector that has an O-ring that's split. Obviously that's going to leak. That's not safe. I've got to replace it. This is still a good hose, even though it's only a 5-footer. It's a high quality hose that I don't particularly want to give up on yet. So, what do? Well, went to Amazon, got me a box of O-rings, specifically for POL connectors. It was about $4, I think. Unfortunately, this is an array of different size O-rings. So, what we do, we kind of size it up, and then we measure the thickness. And I'm having a battery problem, so we're not going to do that. So, instead, we're going to have to use the scientifically calibrated eyeball. Alright. And that one, first grab, actually looks to be the right one. Simply slide the O-ring over the end. You're good to go. Before you use this, make your connection on the tank into your device. And since this is an older hose, we're not only going to test the connection for leak, but we're going to test the entire hose for leak. And I'll show you that in a minute. Okay, as you can see, I've made my connections. Now, let's go ahead and test. And sorry, my tripod adapter broke, so I have to hand hold this using a selfie stick. So I'll try to make this as smooth as possible. I have my soapy water. We're going to turn the gas on. And there we go. Try that again. Throw out the entire hose and all the fittings. Okay, I need to set you down for a second so I can finish this. Alright, we are thoroughly coated. We're not blowing bubbles anywhere. Perfect. Alright, we've turned the pressure up all the way. We still don't see any bubbles anywhere at any of the fittings. Well, okay, any blown bubbles, any bubbles that would not from the soap itself. I hope you understand what I'm talking about. So now, let's see if I can't light this. Okay, so I kind of decided that you really didn't need to see me lighting the Mr. Heater Portable Buddy again. We've proven that we have no leaks in the hose, and I just wanted to go over how simple that repair was. It was just simply a matter of making sure you got the right size O-ring, make sure that it's sized, not sized, but the material is acceptable to use with gas, which is why I bought the Mr. Heater O-rings. They're intended to be used with propane. So I could probably use a generic O-ring. I probably could have gotten O-rings at the hardware store for 20 cents, 25 cents. I wanted to make sure I had the right thing. There are several of my friends and one of my neighbors that have exactly the same problem. These O-rings go bad after a couple, 3-4 years, and the gas starts leaking. One of them is on his tank for his propane. A couple of them are on the feeds for their RVs. And one of them is, well, a couple of them are like what I'm doing, which is for camping equipment. And the hoses are fine. It's just that O-ring goes bad. So I'm figuring, and I don't know how much the RV whips run, but the gas, the gas feed for barbecue and for camping, those things average for a good quality one. I mean, there's cheap ones out there for $12, $14, but for a good quality hose, you're going to be spending about $25 a piece. I'm looking at, I'm going to assume the RV stuff is about the same. I've got about 6 hoses, not counting mine to do, so 7. So I'm looking at, for $10, I can save $175 worth of hoses. To say the least, that's a bargain. And I just wanted to let you know, you don't have to throw away these hoses when the O-rings go bad. Replace the O-ring and test the hoses and the other fittings. Make sure you got no leaks. If there's no cracks, no leaks, no nothing like that in the line, you're good. So, anyway, hope you learned something. And, well, that's it for today. And I hope to catch you later. If you like my videos, remember to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Feel free to go back into the old catalog by clicking my channel and then clicking on the videos link. There's lots of decent stuff back there you may be interested in. And like I always say to you folks, be busy, be productive, be safe, but most of all, be blessed. I'll talk to you later. Thanks for watching.